Okay, I have way too much clothes right now. Another one of those haul videos. What's up everyone, Fernando here. I'm back with another video. Today, as you guys could probably tell, it's another one of these haul videos. I have way too much clothes to go through, so I'm gonna hop right into it. But in the comments, I want you guys to let me know what your favorite item was in this video. At the end, I'll give you guys my personal favorite. But with all that said, I want to start with some t-shirts. So to start off, I have this, whoa, it's really washed out. I have this undercover no borders t-shirt. Now I got this because I didn't have any white t-shirts. I'm still looking for the perfect one for summer, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be keeping this, but out of all the undercover tees that I've had in the past, this is definitely the best one. Just based off of the fabric is actually pretty structured on this, which is super rare for undercover. It's a size 3. I believe this was part of, I'm not sure the season, but I'm pretty sure this was around 2015. It's a size 3 as I already said, but it actually does fit true to size, which is pretty rare with undercover. A lot of their stuff usually runs one size small, but I actually found this to fit pretty well. It has a nice neckline on it, just a white t-shirt, black print, no borders on it. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It's just a white t-shirt, but nonetheless one of the better undercover tees I've had just based off the fabric. So right here I have an undercover wrist. This is actually a reprint of autumn winter 1999 2000 I believe. But anyways, as you guys will notice, it's just a plain black t-shirt. You'll see the blue accents and I'll get to that. It has this rabbit padlock chain, which is seen on Sid Vicious, so that's where the inspiration came from on this print. And also, as you guys can tell, it has a blue lining. This actually is a reversible t-shirt, which is super cool. I believe it's a size medium. It fits me a little small, so I probably won't be keeping it, but it's good to try on. It's nice to have something boxy and a little bit slimmer, and nonetheless just a nice simple t-shirt, just like the other one. Super simple, but I do like the white accent on it. This thing is reversible. I'm not sure if I would wear the blue side, so to say. I kind of do like how the blue accents peek out on the black side rather than vice versa, as you guys will see. And on the other side, it does also have a print. As you guys can tell, it's just like a beaded necklace print. And this kind of does remind me of the Scab collection t-shirts, but obviously it's not as cool as those. But just an undercover t-shirt, undercoverist reprint from 1999. Well, the reprint inspired by a 1999 t-shirt, Sid Vicious inspiration. And yeah, just a nice t-shirt right here. It's super thick because it is 2 t-shirts. And next up, I don't know what you guys will think about this t-shirt. I like it a lot. It's really interesting. Now, this is a Neighborhood Satan t-shirt. It kind of has like a college font throughout it. On the sleeve, it says Neighborhood, like technical apparel. A little red box logo on the left sleeve. And the print actually does go straight behind it, so it kind of looks like it's going straight through it. Satan on one side, Satan on the other. It's kind of reversed on the other side. And yeah, just a Neighborhood t-shirt. It's a size medium. It does fit me a little bit small, but I'm gonna try and keep it because, you know, I never really come across these too often, and I do love how the print goes straight through it. So definitely needed like a jet black t-shirt because right now all my t-shirts are vintage. They're all like in this vintage charcoal gray. So definitely nice to have a jet black t-shirt with a cool print on it, of course. So next up, I have 2 outerwear pieces. You may have seen this peeking through in my last video. Now this is a Wacko Maria Mohair Star cardigan. Now, really excited to have come across this. I've really never seen it. I found the t-shirt that they had made, but I didn't know there was a cardigan. But when I came across this, I had to pick it up. It's a mohair cardigan. Really interesting weave on it, as you guys can tell. The inside's like a mix of red and black, but yet only the red stars really peek through with a little bit of speckling throughout the black. Now I got this in a size medium and it does fit me a little bit slim, but I actually don't really mind it as far as a cardigan goes. I'm not too sure if I would really be into like an oversized cardigan for me personally, but had to go with this one. I'm really into like crazy prints. I didn't want to get just like a simple cardigan, but if I was to go for a simple one, I'd definitely lean more towards mohair. I think it has a really nice texture on it, so probably my favorite cardigan I've ever come across. I'm sure there's better ones out there. Alright, so next up we have hands down the biggest purchase of the video and probably my favorite one, but there's something that's a little bit iffy about it for me. So this is a Needles Rebuild bomber and super interesting piece. I'd never seen it until I went to Horror Vacuo. But as you guys can tell with the front chest, it's pretty much taken off of an M65 jacket, and the sleeves are just from a traditional bomber, MA65 with the traditional bomber collar. As you guys can tell on the button, there is a Needles button for a little bit of branding. But I was looking for a jacket, not that I need one here in Los Angeles because it's been really hot recently, but when I go back home I want to have a nice outerwear piece, and I don't really have any other jacket besides this, so definitely had to pick this one up. It did cost a pretty penny, but I'm really happy with it. The only thing I'm not too sure about, this is a size large and it does fit true to size large, so it does fit me a little bit big. I definitely have to wear it with a hoodie. Super rare to come across. I've never really seen one on Grailed. I didn't really know it existed until I went to Horror, so that is where I got it. I got it for a decent price. You know, they could have easily charged more for this, but super happy with this. So lastly, we have all bottoms. I have 4 pairs of pants and 1 pair of shorts. So I'll hop into my favorite ones. This right here is a pair of North Hollywood, like an ash gray, almost a brown denim. Now, these really caught my eye just with the screen print across the leg. It almost looks like Scotch tape was put on them, but nonetheless a really cool accent. What I look for in pieces is just like minor details that can really separate it. I find that when a piece doesn't really have interesting details, you can pretty much just get away with buying an affordable alternative. So when I am looking for pieces that do cost a little bit more, I always look for those little details, and this definitely caught my eye. Really good for the summer if you want to just wear a plain t-shirt and have a nice pair of detailed jeans. So that's why I got these. They fit me pretty well. Interesting pockets right here. You know, they're not really traditional jean pockets. They kind of blend into the cut of the jeans. Classic North Hollywood tag right here. And yeah, just another Japanese brand I've been into. I have a lot of their pants right now, and a lot of them are available on my store, Silver League. So I do have a pretty good variety of sizes. A lot of them run in 2-way sizes, so sometimes they'll have a 29 and a 30. But yeah, nonetheless, really excited on these. Perfect for the summer in my opinion. These actually don't have a hanger. But next up, I have a pair of Rick Owens, almost like just like a traditional medium wash. This is a pair of Rick Owens just dark shadow jeans in a classic like slim skinny fit. The thighs just have a traditional darted cut, but really I just bought these based off of the wash. The wash is kind of like a bluish gray mixture, which I think really works well with my style. Just wear it with different color t-shirts, you know, black and white. Really easy to throw on, just a white tee, black boots, and I think that's a pretty simple outfit. You can also style these in like a crazier way, but you know, I like to keep it a little bit simple on my day-to-day, unless I'm trying to get fitted, which is honestly nowadays not that often. I like to just wear more comfortable stuff, something that I can just work around in. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but definitely a good pair of blue jeans. I don't really have any jeans this color, so I definitely had to pick these up. Next up is actually a pair of pants I got a ton of comments on. Now this is by a brand called Nano Universe, which is another Japanese brand. So this is a pair of pinstripe jeans. So this is a pair of pinstripe trousers. It's a really lightweight, and I know it is a darker color, but I do think these work well for the spring and the summer sometimes. So just with a pair of like white sneakers, I honestly think these would pair super well with like a pair of Margiela replica lows and just like a simple white tee. These do have cargo pockets on them, which is the reason I lean more towards these. The only thing is they're a little bit big on my waist. I could get them tailored, but they are available on Silver League for a pretty affordable price. And I've never really come across a pair of pinstripe trousers that have a cargo pocket, and it isn't bulky at all. It definitely blends well with the pants, and it's just a nice accent to have on there. Next up is something that I would consider the perfect summer wash for jeans. Now this is a brand new pair of Dior's. They actually smell amazing. But anyways, this is a brand new pair of Dior's. Really awesome light wash, almost like a beachy, sandy, dusted color on them. And yeah, just also thing about these is you can see all like the indigo blue stitching that they did leave on the pants, which I think really makes them stand out super well. They almost look white on camera, but they are a very dusty blue. These fit me pretty much perfect. They are a touch long, but nonetheless a really awesome light wash for the summer. Classic Dior darting across the back pocket. I actually do have a ton of Dior options on Silver League, so if you're interested in a pair of Dior's, I do have some options up there. So just a nice pair of Dior jeans, perfect for the summer. I know I'm saying all this stuff is perfect for the spring and summer, but you know, that's the season we're in. That's the type of clothes I'm looking for right now. Lastly, an actual summer pickup. This is a pair of Needles shorts. Now, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep these or not. I'm not too sure if they fit me how I'd like them. I kind of wish my waist was bigger for these because they have amazing details on them. So this is a pair of Needles sportswear shorts. The buttons are actually all Now they're not normal buttons, and they actually have buttons on the pockets. They're all snap closures, as you can see on the pockets. A nice quarter pocket right here, a little D-ring on the belt loops, and they also do have adjustments on the waist, which is pretty handy because if you did have a smaller waist, you could cinch them up, but I actually do think they make an awesome silhouette if you do cinch up the waist. A little bit of like a weird stitching across the crotch, and just an awesome pair of washed charcoal shorts. So those are all of the pickups. I would say my favorite one was either the Satan neighborhood tee or the Needles Rebuild bomber jacket. Both of those are pieces I struggled coming across. The Needles bomber is definitely way harder to find, but I'm sure eventually as it warms up, I'll probably let it go on Silver League, so keep your eyes peeled. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Shout out to everyone that's placed an order on Silver League. It does mean a lot to me. I try and fulfill your orders within like 1 to 2 days, so not trying to make you guys wait on some pieces. Anyway guys, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
I'm a unicorn in my city, packing up. Baby wanna fuck me cause she know I got hella buck. Put that bitch up on the bus, I told her get the butt. Got it, hold, yeah, for sure. 100 show.